Hi my lovelies, I'm Jen and this is Crifty Crafty.
Good morning, my lovelies. I hope you're all well. So today I wanted to show you how to make your own family tree in Design Space. So you can get a couple of nice trees from images. I've just gone into my search engine and found this one, and then I've uploaded it. So the first thing I'm going to go to text, and I've chosen the font I Love Glitter, which you can download for free from dafont.com. So I'm just going to go and type in what I want. So I've got my text here. I'm just going to move my tree for a second. And I need to go in and move all these together. So I'm going to go to Advanced, Ungroup to Letters, and then start moving them. And if you don't know how to do that, we have got a tutorial on that already. So I've already gone ahead and welded this now. So I'm going to go to Shapes and Square. I'm going to unlock that. And I'm just going to go to here and I'm going to make a recess. And then I just want to measure it up using my text. I want to make that a bit smaller. Bring that down to there. About there. So then I'm going to highlight these two. In fact, I'm going to move that. Right, so I'm going to go and highlight these, and I'm just going to press slice. That's going to slice out that part of my tree. So then again, I'm going to go to Shapes and I'm going to go to Square. And again, I'm going to unlock it. This time I'm going to make a thin line. And I'm just going to measure it up. So I'm going to click on my line and I'm just going to go to Duplicate. And then again, I'm going to line it up. Then I'm going to go and highlight both of them. And I'm going to go to Weld. Then I'm going to bring my text down and put that in there. So that's the first part of our family tree done. So the next thing is I'm going to go back into my shapes and I'm going to select heart, and then I'm going to size it to the size that I want, about there. And I'm going to go to duplicate and I'm going to duplicate it 4 times. Then I'm just going to move these out the way. Then I'm going to go and get another heart. And this time I'm going to change the colour. I'm just going to change it to red. And again, I'm going to reduce it down. And you can either use your shape heart or you can go into images and grab a heart. There's loads of hearts in the images. I think about there. So we're just going to put that one over here for a moment. So I'm going to get these hearts and I'm just going to place them where I want them. So I've placed those where I want them. So I'm just going to highlight everything. And this will weld our text in place as well. I'm going to go to Weld. So these are now all welded. So with this heart, I'm going to go to Arrange and move to Front. Now, when you're slicing, you can only slice one at a time. So we do need to do these hearts individually. Now you could duplicate, but we can use this red heart over and over again. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to go to highlight them all and I'm going to go to Slice, and then I'm going to remove my innard. I'm going to go ahead and do that for my other 3 hearts. So I'm just going to leave this heart as it is for a minute because I want to show you another technique, but I'm going to go ahead and do these three. So I'm just going to go to my text and I'm going to do a capital for my first letter and then take that off, and I also want to put a little heart in there, so I'm just going to do Shift and hit the star key, and that'll bring up my little heart. And then I'm just going to bring that over here and move my text in a second, and I'm going to go ahead and do my other two names as well. So I've now placed my three names within their heart. So again, I'm going to go ahead and highlight it all. I'm just going to move this heart out the way. So highlight them all and then go down to weld. So that's all now welded. Now the other option you've got is with this name. If we change the colour on it and we go to fuchsia and we arrange to front and we place it in there, scale it down to about there, we've got the option to highlight all and then slice, and you can actually slice the name out. So you've got that option as well. So whichever one sort of works for you, you can use either. But I'm going to go back and undo those. And we're going to go back in with our heart. We're then going to get our name and put that back in. We're then going to highlight it all again and go to weld. We've changed the colour on it, but that's absolutely fine because it's all going to cut out as one anyway. So that's how we make our family tree. You can make your hearts as big or as little as you want. You don't have to use hearts. You can either do it the way I've done, or you can slice your name or the name into the hearts. So I want to embellish my tree a little bit more. So I'm going to go to shapes and I'm going to go to heart. And we're just going to scale our heart down. So I'm going to go to highlight all and I'm going to go to slice. And then we can remove our heart. Now I feel like it's sort of missing something, so I'm going to go into images and I'm just going to type in bird and have a look and see what we've got. So I found this lovely little bird here, and you can see that we've got 3 layers to it, but 2 of them are hidden. But actually I'm not interested in those at all, so I'm going to ungroup it and I'm just going to click on each layer and then delete. And delete. So then we're just left with our one layer. So I've sized our bird and I've just placed it on our tree. I'm not going to do anything else with it for a second, but I am going to go in and duplicate. And again, I'm going to resize them and place them around our tree. So I've now placed my birds exactly where I want them. And I could format all my birds so they cut out exactly where they are, but actually I don't want to waste that much vinyl, so I'm just going to individually place them, but they'll all cut out on one mat because they're the same. So now I'm just going to move Bisley off the laptop and I'm going to go in and highlight it all. Now I'm not going to attach or anything, I'm just going to highlight it all and then I'm going to go to our width and I'm going to change that. So I've changed our width to 6 inches. Am I going to put a weeding box in today? Yeah, I don't know. No, I'm not going to put a weeding box in today. So I'm going to go to Make It. And you'll see that we've got our 2 mats. And I'm quite happy to cut out my birds individually and place them on. So that's fine. So I'm going to go to Continue. So I've set my dial to vinyl, and now I'm going to go and cut out both of my mats. So I've now weeded this out, so I've got my transfer tape. So I'm just going to go ahead and put that on. And then put it back on its backing just for... So I'm going to go ahead and start giving that a really good scrape on the front and then on the back, as I always do. So I've now transferred my design and I've placed it onto my glass block. And I've already filled my glass block with the lights and some glass beads, and I've put some glitter card at the bottom, and I've actually spray painted the whole of the block with some metallic spray paint from Wilko's. I think it was like £3. It was on sale, so I thought I'd give it a go, and actually it's come out really lovely. Also made sure that I've wiped down my glass with some rubbing alcohol. Okay, so that little bit's coming up there. Go on, stay down, you know you want to. There we go. So there's our finished product. So you can see we've got lights in the box, and we've got some glass beads. If I just show you the bottom, you can see that they're pre-cut. So I get these from a company called glassblocksdirect.co.uk, and they come already cut with the bottoms, so that's brilliant. Is I've spray painted the back with a metallic spray paint. So a nice beautiful Christmas present. It's not really showing on camera, but in real life the metallic glitter spray paint in the background is actually really gorgeous. So as always, thank you all so much for watching. Please do like, subscribe and comment, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye!
Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I'll see you all next time. Please do subscribe, like and comment below. Bye!